Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Baba Is You. Thanks for enjoying the last episode, even though we spent so long doing all of the challenge levels here in this current area that we're in. I'm not gonna spend all episode doing the challenge levels here today. We did okay, right? We did okay. We have 4 that are not done. We got 2 of them done, right? So I do want to hop back into this one at bare minimum. I do have some hints from you guys in the last episode's comment section. So Sir Umne, thank you for some tips. You laid it out very easily for me, so I want to at least explore what you said. Your first tip for this level, your only tip for this level, is focus less on the word float, more on the word you. And immediately I completely understand what you're saying, if I'm being honest with you. Because what we can do is we can make this, right? So instead of worrying about float, now Baba is melt and you, meaning that I have a spare little bit of stuff here. Right, so I still have float, which is great, but I also have like everything else, right? And I can work with Baba now, and we have like a full Baba is in here, so I can theoretically, I can't do that because water is water. Yeah, that's why water is water, dude. That makes a lot of sense. But we can do something like this, right, where water is float. And now I can go under it, and I can go under this, and I can win. What a world. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. That was a lot easier than I made it out to be. You do have hints for the other ones too, so I'm at least gonna read your hints and see what's going on. So my idea that I have to push stuff into the win is correct. I just did it from the wrong direction. Okay. Interesting. So There's definitely... Oh, frick. How the hell did I do this before, dude? How the hell did I do this before? It was basically we had the idea of... We had to start by doing... Turning... Key... And Baba is you, right? So that made the key me. Yeah. Okay. Then that allowed me to open up a spot. Well, we would have to make it open, right? Yeah. Okay. Trying to remember what we actually did on this. Pushing stuff into the wind was correct. We did that from the top, right? We tried to push stuff into here. But you're saying to do it from the bottom. That seems very impossible to me. Yeah, that does not seem doable. You know what? I'm good. We can come back to that in the future. Level 5, both the wall and text stop you. Use that to your advantage. Horizontal versus vertical text is important in this situation. So both wall and text stops you. Exactly. So when we do something like this, the text stops us as well. And both horizontal and vertical text is important. Okay, so I'm gonna say I still like when we do this, right? And it just allows us to push this stuff down to here. I don't necessarily know what that does, right? But I think that it's important. We can also push the text so that Baba is then inside of it. The idea that we were trying to do with this is to get, obviously, one of our people into here, right? Is that possible? I mean, that's the question of the hour, is it not? I feel like the answer is possibly no to that being possible. You know, we can do something like this, get Baba in there, but then we can push these in again, and then Kiki's inside of there, and then Baba's inside of there, and then Kiki's inside of here. Kiki's now a damn wall. That doesn't seem too useful. I'm still not seeing... I don't think I'm seeing the... I'm not seeing the way, okay? I'm not seeing the way. And that's okay, you know? That's okay. If I don't see the way, that's okay. And then your tip for level 6 is this level is very complex on the surface, but the solution is simple. Hard to give you a hint without revealing the solution, so I'll say this. You need to sink 2 things. An opening for the cog and 1 skull. Okay. We kind of understood that. So obviously you're going to sink this skull, right? And then you gotta sink something there. So water is sink. We can push all these across, right? That's happy. Just kidding. We can't necessarily do you like that. But actually, I just fricked that up forever. We could do something like this. So we need to then have an opening for the cog. So I have to sink something. What do we sink? Well, okay, here's a wild idea. What if we sink the text? Will that work? It will. Okay, so we sink water. Yeah. I'm just gonna say though, why the hell am I sinking the water all the way up there? I gotta bring water back down. Let's just sink you in the middle. So then that opens up that. I can bring these back and forth. Now I can also bring the cog over to here. But that is not doing anything. So how do we make skull is sink? Well, it's actually so easy, right? You make cog is sink and do that. It's so simple. It's so simple because the cog is... Why did that work? Why did that work? Sink... The sink keyword just means that when you run into something, you die, right? So when you run into the skull, because even in this situation, if we ran into the water, that's still gonna do it. Although the cog is also melt, right? Sure. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense. That's good. That's good enough for me. Okay, dude, honestly, great hints. Great hints that you provided without giving it away. Perfectly happy to come back to 3 and 5 sometime in the future. Let's check out some new levels. Are we gonna go down here? No, that's World 4. Let's do World 3, the Temple Ruins. I'm terrified. But I'm terrified in a very happy way. Fragility. You guys also gave me some really good tips just about how to view the levels. You said to really look for what your wind condition is before you go sicko mode. So Baba is weak. We have a new keyword. And the name of the level is fragility. So obviously we're going to be a little bit weak. Does that imply that I cannot push things? No, it does not. So what does weak imply? I don't know. If I turn off weak, nothing really has changed. Okay. So, I mean, here's what I want to know, okay? What if we make skull weak, right? And figure out what that keyword means. Ah, okay. So weak means that we can destroy it. Interesting. Okay. So then, obviously, the next thing that you would have to do is you gotta make rock weak, right? Because we need a way to go through. We can't just push that rock. We make rock weak. That allows us to destroy the rock. Fantastic. And then we walk in. Okay. First level of a new world, always gonna be easy. Okay. We love that for me, primarily. That's good. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Kiki is me. Oh. Baba is move. Haha. Baba has rock. Pardon me? Pardon me? Okay. Baba has a rock. Water is sink. Baba's gonna frickin' die. Okay. So Baba goes on a full-on suicide mission. Water is sink. Rock is push. Very good. Okay. Interesting. So here's my idea. If any object can have a rock, who says that rock can't have a rock? Right? Who says that rock can't have a rock? Rock can have a rock. It's a never-ending rock. Okay. Cool. I'm with it. So they drip feed, right? They drip feed you in the new mechanics. We got weakness. We got the has action. I'm ready. I'm very ready. A present for you. Okay, love is me. What the frick? Okay, I have become love. What is love? Baby, love is me. Don't hurt me no more. Box is push. This is our box. Very nice. Wall is stop. Very good. Box has the flag. Haha. Okay, so the flag is inside of the box. That's good to know. The water is hot. Love is melt. So I will die if I walk into this. Good to know. Very good to know. So box has the flag. But what if a box was me and I have the flag? Oh, because love is melt. Yeah, that makes sense. Love is melt, but box is not melt, so I can come out here. So now I can just like disable that, and now I could become love again, and there won't be an issue. We don't have an and. My initial idea, just stop and think. Smell the frickin' roses, Tyler. My initial thought was, what if we made the box sink? No, this is actually brilliant. Okay, this is brilliant. This is not brilliant. No, it is brilliant because we can still push the box, right? So make me love again, and we need to make box push. Yeah. Box is now push. Then I need to push the box. I mean, you just go up there for right now. I need to push the box. No, I just got to push the box onto here. Okay. Then no longer need that. I just need you to become hot. Box is hot. No, that's not what we wanted. We want the water to be hot. We want the box to melt. Okay. So we're going to do this. Beautiful. Boxes melt. Melt the damn box. It's the damn flag. He's a genius. Okay. Dude, these levels make a ton of sense right now. Famous last words, because the first three are always easy. Level 4, what do you got? The unreachable shores. Okay, lot of text. Let's read it all very, very carefully. Kiki is me. That's a good place to start. Text is also floating. We can see that. I can still touch the floating text, though. Box is push. Box has love inside of it. Okay. And love is defeat, and love is love. Damn straight it is, okay? Water is also sink. So we have some obvious things that they want us to do, right? They want us to push this into here, which gives us love, but then love is defeat. So we cannot do that immediately. So then what can you do? Well, you could push it this way, which then also kills you. Or we can get kind of crazy with it, right? We can get kind of crazy with it. So I'm looking at ideas such as, what if I just did this? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Can't necessarily do that. What is my win condition? Always start. It's like a damn arithmetic problem. Okay, you gotta think before you act. All right. How are we getting to the other side? My current idea is we have to create some kind of infinite loop of resources, right? And the way that I want to do that is to make box has box, right? Because if box had box, then I could just keep on pushing the box over and over. Box having love is not helping us in any way, right? So I think what we could try is to attempt to manipulate text over here in some way, to do something. Here's my big question. Why is the text floating? It could just be a stylistic decision. But what if it is something more? What if there's something more? Okay, here's another idea. What if instead of box has love, what if the box is love? It does not work. That honestly makes a ton of sense. Plus, it would be a stupid decision. So box is me now. We no longer have a box, which is not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Why do we not want this? Because we can't create an infinite loop with this. We can kill 2 people with this, but that's no, this is fantastic because now I can come in here. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. But how do I get another box? How do I get another box? Well, what if there was some way? So box has box now, which is cool. That's nice. But we don't have a box. Is there a way for me to manifest a box into existence? Well, Kiki could have a box. Okay. So, hold on. Let's think about that. So Kiki has a box. Okay. And so if I die, he's got a box. But I'm not a box, right? I'm not a box. So how do we make me a box? That's a question to unpack. We have to create the infinite loop, right? That's the important thing to figure out, is how we create the infinite loop. And the box being right here is such a fascinating idea. Because in order to break this, we have to make Kiki the box. Well, okay, no. We have to... Kiki is you, and Kiki is a box. But Kiki is me, not box is me. This is going to break when we do this, but I want to just so you understand that it will break, okay? You probably understood it would break, but sometimes it takes a little bit more brain power for me to figure out these things. So box is me. That's great. That's great. And Kiki is box. Right? There we go. Now that's what we were looking for. So box is me. Now I can... There's still love. There is still love. That's an important part. Yeah, that's an important part. So we have to... So box is Kiki, right? So box is Kiki, but box is me. We have to make Kiki. We have to make the box Kiki, and then find a way to bring a box back, right? So we do this. We bring these down. I think we were close before, and maybe I just obliterated it before we could do anything. Okay. Then you do something along the lines of you need to do box is you, right? So we'd push this down, box is you, but we also need Kiki to be you. Is not possible because of this wall. How did we do this before? Hold on. This level is not that hard. I'm overcomplicating it, and perhaps we need to just look at a different level, right? Maybe we need to look at a different level. Or, hold on. What if... No, that's also not going to work. We also have these up here, right? Which is interesting. So they have that love is love, right? But love could have box. I mean, that's an idea, right? I don't know what that provides for me in any way. Box is you does nothing. Hit me with one more restart, and then we're gonna move on to another level. So box is push. Allows me to push this wherever I want. What value does that provide to me? I don't necessarily know. What if we had... So, box is Kiki. Obliterates the box. Kiki is box. Is all fun and dandy, right? I'm now the box. That's cool. We could push Kiki. We push Kiki. we just push Kiki. Yeah, okay. My brain did not comprehend that I did not have to go full sicko mode here. We just sink Kiki, right? And then box has box, and life is but a happy little dream. Okay. So then you go, this can go this way, okay? And then box has box, and then boink, 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 boink. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my brain tried to overcomplicate that, but that was good. That was good. It was a good little brain exercise. But where's the key? Haha. Okay, it's the true dilemma. Where's the key? The box is weak. The mind is weak, but the box has the key. Okay, so the box is weak and the box has the key, but there ain't no box. So how do we get to the box? And the door is shut and stop. Very good. The wall is stop. Baba's Baba. So Baba is Baba. That's actually very important text. Okay? That's very important text. Because Baba is me, right? So Baba is Baba and box is not gonna work. Because Baba is Baba. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I want to explore. I want to explore this box is weak situation, right? Because can we make something else weak in order to bust down like a wall, right? The answer to that is no, because I can't touch any of the other stuff. But I can make a key weak. I don't really see if that's going to be necessary in any way. Let's look at all of the keywords we have. We have an is. Let's sort them, right? You got two boxes, you got an and, you got an is, you got a has. That is very nice to have. And then you have a nice weak keyword. So how do we touch Baba is you? We can make where a box and Baba is me. How does that do anything? It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. We can say that Baba is weak. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I like this. So we can say Baba is weak. Okay. And then we just have to find a way to kill Baba. Right? So Baba is weak. And Baba has a box. What is killing me here? What? This thing in the middle kills me? Okay. Well, let's not dump that into it then. So Baba has a box. Okay. And then we can say that box and Baba is me. Okay? So we do something like this, and then guess what? Bang. What? Oh, wait. Baba has to have the box. Not you has the box. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. So box and Baba is me. And Baba has box. But then how do we make Baba weak? So box and Baba is you. But we are not weak in our current situation. So how we make this is just a matter of there's a series of text here that we have to figure out how to fit them all in the right position. So box and Baba is you. Baba is weak. So as soon as we walk into the center, or literally any of this stuff, right? It insta-kills me. Even the door insta-kills me. Key is also open. So if Baba had a key as well, that would... What if something was crazy like this, okay? So what if Baba is you and has key? Is that allowed? Yeah, it is allowed. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So Baba is you and has a key. Is allowed. So as soon as I die on the door, it creates a key. The problem is that obviously I'm not Box. So the fact that and has is allowed allows me to do this instead, right? That's what we needed. Baba is you and weak. Baba has... This is just the exact same thing I had. This is the same thing I had. Then, yeah, you become a Box when I do that. That makes a ton of sense. And then the key is a Box. Right? So then I die, and it's a Box. Okay. There's a lot of text here. There's a lot of text here. Something will work. Hit me real quick with a restart, right? I just wanna reanalyze the situation. So Box and Baba is you. Okay? I think that's valuable. Then Baba has Box. But then we also have to make you weak somehow, and I haven't figured out how we're gonna do that. This is important. But then I don't have enough. Well, if Baba is you and Box is me, what if I turn Baba into a Box first? So Box is weak, but I'm not necessarily Box yet, but I could become a Box. Well, no, I cannot become a Box because I'm not actually a Box yet. We would have to make Baba is Box and me, which is not possible. I don't think. Hit me with a restart again for just 1 second. Okay. Again, I understand what we have to do. It's actually doing it that I think is where I'm getting messed up. So Baba is you. Baba, the and has, it just feels like it has to be right, dude. So Baba is you and has a Box. But Baba is weak. And then you could do Box is you. Baba is you. Baba is you and has Box, and then you have to... Here we go. Baba is you and weak. Baba has Box. Box is you. This will work. And now I kill myself. And now I'm the Box. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. That went great. Then the Box has to have the key now. Okay. So Box has the key. But key also needs to be me. So Baba is you and key. Obviously can't be that because Baba is Baba. Yeah, that's correct. But Baba doesn't matter anymore. So we actually want Box is you and key. No. That just turns me into a I want Box and key is you. Yeah, okay. Just give me a second. We're getting there. So Box and key is you. And then we also need where Box has key, right? But then we also need boxes weak, right? In order to actually get the key. So we can do like this. And then we do the and weak. Boxes U and weak. And then I feel like I'm 15 layers deep, man. I feel like I'm way too deep. Then you do box is U still here. Key is U. And then basically you have to have where get rid of the weak for right now. My brain is extremely breaking, but I have it correct. So wait a minute. No, you need this here, and then this up here. Box is U, key is U, box has key is U and weak. I need box is U and weak. I need box is weak. Do it like this. Box is U and weak. I'm now the key. The key opens, but then I'm dead. Okay. So I have to... I have to make the key have a box, and I'm still a box. So then we can open the door. I'm a box, but I'm still weak, so that I have to call... Jesus freaking criminy, dude. This was a mess. This was a mess, but we got there in the end, and I'm very happy about it. I don't know. Let's do one more level. This has been a great day of Baba's You. Love is out there. That's very exciting. Love is out there, and love is win. I'm stuck inside a damn prison. Again, I'm always inside of a prison. We have 2 shut doors that can be opened with a key. We also have, what the frick, dude? We have that has up there. So how the hell do I do that? So box is weak. That's good. We definitely want the box to have a key, but let's analyze everything else. So we can get a key. We are currently Baba, so that's not really a problem at all, and I can't impact that in the slightest. U is outside of the wall. So I mean, let's just speak logically at the start here. Box has key, and to be honest with you, and is push, right? Let's just be pretty upfront about this. I think that this has some potential. So now you go in here, you destroy, then the key we would have to be able to push. Okay. So locking everything up on that wall, not really gonna help us, I'm gonna tell you. So let's push it all back. So box has key, and then we definitely want to instead have our is push be here, right? So then I can push this. It has the key. I can push the key because we then move this sucker to here, right? Bang. But then we're stuck. Then we're stuck because there's not really anything else we can do there. So what are we missing that gives us a second key? Obviously, we have to make a recursive push somewhere. So the idea would be to make it where the key has another box, right? But obviously, we can't do that given the situation. We still have this and, which I think is very valuable. What if the box had a key and the box at the same time? Does it create 2 things? It does. Okay. They are infinitely pushing together, but that's okay. I'm making infinite boxes. I'm also making infinite keys. Okay. Well, I mean, this is an interesting scenario for sure. I've actually just locked myself out of the damn level. Okay. Okay, but it worked. Okay, it worked. I just have to actually get out and love his win. Okay, I mean, recursive box was not necessarily what I expected to be the way to win the level, but honestly, I'd rather have a recursive box than no box at all. That went well today. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely thank you for your tips and tricks from the last episode. I really feel like we're seeing the game a little bit differently now, and I like that a lot. I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.